Search.
People always talk about my come up, cause I've been going on every summer. Pussy wanna talk about numbers, but your manager buy him swipe show, so bummy ain't nobody out now that can touch us. Callie.
English Bulldog. She was recently spayed. She's a 5-year-old English Bulldog named Callie from California. We acquired her at the age of 2. She was never spayed, and we debated it for 3 years, and finally we spayed her. You know, her hormones were really getting out of control, and her cycle or heat every 6 months was getting really nasty around the house, so we decided to spay her. Also, we heard that it's really good from a health perspective in terms of cancer and tumors growing in her uterus and heart conditions. It's really good to spay your pet, or neutered if it's a boy. So we decided to spay her. So her operation was this past Wednesday during the snowstorm. We took her to the New York Humane Society, where they took great care of her. She was really nervous at the beginning entering, and I'll upload a few clips from my iPhone that I captured during the moment of her going in with the doctor. They did a whole bunch of tests as well, blood test and heartworm test, to make sure that she's up to par on her condition. Again, she is 5 years old, and an English Bulldog. And this video today is mostly about her recovery, how she's been at home after this spaying. I can't imagine. I was a little bit nervous bringing her home. She had a big cone on her head that was really uncomfortable. She wasn't eating or drinking water because, since she is a short little bulldog, every time she would attempt to get on her bed or drink some water or eat, the cone would block her from doing so, and she would just retract. At the beginning, I wish I had some videos of that. It was hilarious. She was knocking into everything around the house, walls, doors, etc. And she wasn't really able to maneuver. I left her only the night of with the cone. The following afternoon, I should say, when I returned home from work, I decided to remove her cone so she can drink water and eat. And we were closely monitoring her, and we noticed that she was not trying to touch her wound. And I believe she wasn't, because she's an English Bulldog, she actually cannot reach her wound or her stitching area where she was operated. And ever since then, it's Saturday, and it's been about 3-4 days since her operation. We just decided to leave the cone off. Actually, I have the cone here, and I'll show you guys. So this is the cone that she had on, and I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but it's very dirty from bulldog saliva and bulldog hair. But we decided to keep this off because, again, who would want to walk around with this? And especially if I'm short and fat like myself and my dog Callie, you wouldn't really want this on your head. Callie, baby. I will show you Callie. She's a bit afraid of this camera. This is a Sony a6500, and we're using a Rode microphone, and I'm using a Sony monitor to monitor the video. It is on a tripod right now, and every time I get this camera up close to her, she gets afraid. Right now she is hiding underneath my sofa because she sees the camera, so she's quite frightened of it. But I'll set it up on the floor and kind of zoom in. It's really dark underneath the sofa, so very hard to capture her, but she's doing okay. We give her medicine daily. Oh, no, she does have cherry eye, and we do have to bring her back to probably get her eyelid operated surgically. And we do have some dental work plans for her because I did not take care of her teeth, and she has a few bad teeth. She has a few bad teeth in her mouth that needs to get repaired or removed. So my English Bulldog is a little weird. She doesn't like any of the treats. She doesn't like any products that to clean her mouth. I've bought her tons of treats in Petco and PetSmart. She doesn't like any of them. The most she ever had was peanut butter cookies from, well, for pets of course, from Trader Joe's. I haven't been back there in a very long time, so I haven't gotten her more. But it's very hard to give her any of those treats that clean her mouth. I even bought breath mints or breath drops for her water. And anytime I put that in her water, she just knows that it's in there and she will not drink any of it. But enough about me. Let's get over to Callie, my English Bulldog. I'm going to call her and see if she comes out of the sofa. Callie, come, baby. Come. Here. Come. And, of course, she won't come. That right. Hi, Callie, baby. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, baby? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling sick? Huh? My little baby? Callie, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how was your operation? How are you feeling overall? How is the medicine that we're giving you for the pain? How's the cherry on your eye? Are you excited to go back to the New York Humane Society soon for your cherry eye and those teeth of yours? Let me see your teeth. Callie, come here. Come, baby. Come. Nope, she doesn't want to come. This is new to us, vlogging. My son has a YouTube channel where he uploads his gameplays from his Xbox One. He has a Yeti mic and a 1080p Logitech camera connected to his Xbox. And he has a really nice setup in his room. He has a 60-inch 4K Samsung TV. And his Xbox, of course, is the new one. I think it's Scorpio, which is 4K. So he really does a nice job playing a new game called, I forget the name, but it's a game that all the kids are playing. But my wife is going to be starting a new YouTube channel as well. She's going to be focusing on makeup. So this is the Nunez vlogging family, and there should be a lot more vlogs coming soon, and I'll link everyone's channels once they are fully up and published and ready to go. If you have any feedback, comments, or suggestions, please post them on the video below. I'm open to constructive feedback and hope to see you soon.